7 Harcourt Street in Hawthorn East, just over an acre. A classic Victorian mansion that needs, well, it needs a lot of work because what mansion, anything other than unbelievably brand new, doesn't need a lot of work? It's a big project, but a lot of things are in the right place. The house is north-facing rear, and you do have a north-south tennis court, and you do have very large gardens. All those gardens are at the front, so you could argue, well, they'd be nicer at the back, but look, it's still relatively private. I wouldn't see that as a big negative. You also have significant neighbours. They're all of this sort of style, so you're not one out on the street. It's a high quality mansion that basically very few of us can afford. When I say us, I mean very few of others can afford. And those that'll be interested in buying this are they're just looking for something in their life where they can take on a huge project. Will it be a family home down the track? Well, it could well be. I mean, obviously the street, Harcourt, is close to the schools, and that's the issue, is Harcourt Street. If there's one street in Hawthorn East that could take this sort of capitalisation, because the top of the quote is 18.5 million, then it is Harcourt. This is where the big sales are. It's very similar to Sackville Street in Kew, similar to Christabel Crescent and Hawthorn Grove in Hawthorn. It's of that sort of ilk. So no question about this being the best house on the street. It's probably not the best house. It's one of the best, but there are a number of others like this. So who would come and look at this? Somebody who's maybe got, I don't know, 25, 30 million to invest in a home, and they don't want to live in Toorak.